It is head swapping day. I got this in a package today. I actually thought it was a squishy or it felt like sand with all this hair. The hair is super thick. Her head is a little big. I would compare this to Generica's head, which, oh, this is Barbie size. This is bigger than Barbie size. But they do fit on the same body. This was one of Generica's bodies. I have two Genericas. And she just fits on like, I had to really fight to get her head off. Fits on like so. A little big for her, but it's not that bad because of all the hair. Now, I did buy this for a redo, a customization. I want to make a Giselle doll to celebrate the fact that Disney is coming out with a new Enchanted movie called Disenchanted. But I did forget that she has acrylic eyes, this type of doll. Her head was $2. Her body was like $2. So about $5 to make this type of doll if you want to. Now, let's go over this. This won't fit this. No, that's not good at all, but especially, you want to get the skin tone match. Now, I bought this for like $1.40 on eBay. I'm not sure if that will show up. But he's got a hole in his head and 2 holes on his head. So this Ken doll was a factory reject, and it is just the head that I bought. This factory reject was bid. Now, you can buy them for like $1.40. There were 2 types available, and you got them at random. I would like to get a couple more, but I might end up with the other type. So I would have to buy 2 or 3, because I would like to give one a goatee and one something else. But I do like these for customizations, but he is a factory reject. I was wondering if I was going to get the type that they were, the type in the picture, or if I was going to get an off-brand, because sometimes they have bait and switch. But I did get the real brand. He's just marked up. He's got some kind of shiny stuff on his neck, holes in his head. It does prove that he doesn't have a brain because I can see straight through. Now, I want to compare this. I got this doll for 50 cents. I put the fake doll's Monster High dress on it. I'm not sure of her name. I don't know all the characters. But high quality, 2 hands. They come out so you can replace them if they break. They got legs that go ooh. These are hollow plastic, but they're hard hollow plastic and they're quality and they are articulated. Now, this one, not so articulated. They can bend a little. The shoes are hard to work with because their feet are huge. This one here, the feet are huge. They are rubbery, so you can eventually get them in these shoes, but it is hard work doing so. And they're actually bigger than the Monster High feet. Much, much bigger. These dolls are much taller, much wider. Except, and I'm not sure how that shows up on screen, except this doll can't wear her shoes because these are rubbery, so they kind of bend, and these don't, so she cannot wear her shoes. And honestly, I think these look like Barbie shoes. She can't even fit into these. But please excuse the jump cut. I ran out of storage space. That always happens on an iPad. Now, her hair, very rooted. Very high quality. Great. Try to pick a spot that won't show as much. But it doesn't matter. Just comes right out. Comes right out. Can you see that? Shouldn't do that. It shouldn't come right out. So, that's lovely. So I'm going, you cannot take off these heads very easily. You have to put them in hot water and to loosen up the plastic to make it soft. This doll doesn't really matter. Her head comes out right off. So later on, I'm going to show you how to fix that. Hers, very rooted. Now she is, I believe, even the off-brand factory reject. If you look at this doll, 2 right hands. That's not right. Someone's going to steal a right hand. She doesn't need 2, but they don't come out. I think either does Generica's. but hers will come out. So, there you go. I was going to use her hand for this doll, but yet I can't because I can't seem to remove her hand. I don't have a hand and I need cleaned up. So, I'm going to show you how to stop this from happening. Now, this isn't the glue that you should use. You should use proper crafting glue. But we're going to make do because I'm probably going to take about part this doll, 4 parts for other dolls. So it's okay. And this, apparently, I'm using a makeup brush because that's what I found. So what you want to do after you've rerouted your doll is pour in the glue, smear all around. You can actually just pour in glue in the head, but you have to be careful because you don't want to use too much because you don't want it leaking out of the holes. And also after you do this, you don't want to boil wash their hair because the glue can melt under heat. So this is when you're all finished. I'm just using a thin coat. I'm going to let that dry overnight. And then it should help the shedding to not to be as bad. But after you've rerouted a doll, this is what you do. You put glue in the head so it won't keep shedding. So I think that's pretty good. And that's how you do. I have a bone to pick with you. You stole my body for your little experiment. That is a lovely head, though. But you stole my body, and then, before that, you put me in a Bratz, boy Bratz t-shirt. I'm mad. I do like the pants, though. Thank you for the pants. But never put me in Bratz clothes again. Especially not the boys. They're weird.